All right, I'm Sandy Stewart, Assistant Commissioner of Agriculture with the North Carolina Department of Agriculture, and I'm here at the Mountain State Fair, and we've got Caleb Rathbone, and Caleb is the Assistant Commissioner of Agriculture for Western North Carolina programs. Well, what have people been telling you about the fair?
Well, we're hearing over and over how excited people are to come out to the fair, be able to enjoy all the sights and sounds, rides, food, the exhibits, livestock shows. People are excited to be able to come out and kind of experience who we are as a community and celebrate our agricultural heritage here in Western North Carolina. It is a great fair. It's especially rewarding to be able to have this year's fair after having to cancel last year because of COVID.
This is a chance for several hours for them folks to have fun with their family and see all the agricultural exhibits, all the arts and crafts, especially here at the Mountain State Fair with the mountain crafts, the quilting, and there's a tent back there that's about chores on the farm where people can shell corn and pump water and do all that.
One of the most popular exhibits here every year is the maternity ward, where we have cows here, and the fair goers can come actually see a calf being born, and that's something that not many people get to see very often.
Well, fairs can be a family affair. You know, we see a lot of families coming out.
It is a family event. You look down on the midway here and you see these kids enjoying the rides. I had my family out here the other day, and being able to see them enjoy themselves, it makes it all worthwhile.
These fairs, the Mountain State Fair and the State Fair in Raleigh, they're a lot of fun. The State Fair in Raleigh, by the way, starts on October the 14th. And it's a family event. It's a lot of fun, but you know, agriculture is still the center of this, because when these fairs got started, these were county fairs out in the country. It was a celebration in the fall at the end of harvest, and livestock shows are still a big part of what we do. And you know, agriculture has not been lost on these fairs.
Absolutely not. And when you look at the history of agricultural fairs, even, you know, there's some great speeches that President Lincoln did at state fairs where they talk about coming together, celebrating agriculture, and it's an opportunity to talk about improving our agriculture. And in the department, that's what we do. I mean, you look at from the research stations to agronomics and go down the line. That's who we are, why we exist to support agriculture in our state.
After taking 2020 off, it's kind of fun to see all this come back together again. I know it's a lot of work. A lot of employees at the Department of Agriculture pitch in on this fair and the State Fair in Raleigh. And
it is a lot of work, and you mentioned the department. Of course, this is a department operation, a function of the Department of Agriculture, and it's been great seeing the employees of the department come together as one family to be able to pull this off. We've literally had hundreds of our department employees involved in some capacity.
Well, now tell me, what about the fair food? You know, a lot of people come to fairs just for the food.
You can't beat fair food. If you can't find something here that whets your appetite, there's something wrong. We've got everything from funnel cakes to waffles and chicken and waffles, and everything in between.
I'd rather have chicken and waffles than waffles and chicken.
I think I see some fried Oreos right down there.
You know, and a lot of these food vendors at this fair here in Asheville, as well as the one down in Raleigh, these are local businesses too. So it's a chance for people to not only come to the fair but support their local business. A lot of the local restaurants and food trucks, they're the food vendors that we have.
And so many of the vendors come back year after year. I hear over and over how many were here from the first fair. You know, this is our 27th Mountain State Fair, and it's like a big family. It's fun to see the vendors come together and how they coordinate with our staff, and it is like a big family reunion.
Yeah, it is, and you know, you look at the sights and sounds, you look at you just take it all in. I think when I walked into these gates earlier this week when this fair opened up, it was sort of strange because we hadn't done this in a few years, and people hadn't been able to do this. But we really want to encourage folks to come out to the Mountain State Fair when it runs in 2022. and also that'll be in the first week of September 2022, as well as the State Fair on October the 14th is when it opens up in Raleigh.